Recently, I was talking to my dad, and he was telling me that he might stop paying for my gym membership. For reference, I'm a senior in high school, and so realistically, I have zero expenses. But that wasn't the first thought I had. The first thought I had wasn't even logical or logistics based. The first question in my mind was, what am I gonna do? As in, what else am I gonna do? If I'm not working out, if I'm not hanging out after school, what else am I gonna do? And to be honest, I just told him straight up to my dad. I told him, to be honest with you, if I'm not working out, I'm probably just gonna be at home scrolling on Instagram. I just told him to it straight. And I realized that scrolling isn't the problem. Things like scrolling, wasting time, video games, they in and of themselves are not the problem. They're a symptom of the problem. The real problem is that you don't have anything else going on. Because in that theoretical situation in my head, let's say I physically couldn't go to the gym anymore. Sure, technically I could work out at home and find something else to do. But it's so much easier to scroll. It's so much easier that when you feel bored, you feel like nothing's going on. It's so easy. It's so easy to just open up Instagram, open up YouTube, go to YouTube Shorts. And that's why I realized is that it's really not about scrolling. It's really not about productivity. It's simply about time. And specifically, what are you doing with the time you have? Because you've probably heard this like in inspirational quotes. We all have the same 24 hours in the day. The same dudes who are scrolling 8 hours a day, like I was, versus the dudes who don't even open their phone for an hour, they have the same 24 hours. What separates them is that the guy scrolling 8 hours, even if he has stuff he wants to do, he doesn't do it. The only reason I'm here, like barely scrolling at all, is because I have school, I have work, but I also have YouTube. I have working out, I have hanging out with friends. And so in a full day, at most, like I don't even have an opportunity to scroll, let alone actively going out of my way to scroll for hours on end. I just don't feel that need. And so my action step for this video is, if you're seriously struggling with scrolling or wasting time, you have to realize that you're not going to fix it by focusing on scrolling. You fix it by building a routine. That routine can come from anything. I really recommend working out and exercise, but at the end of the day, you do you. You know what you want to do. You know the dreams and goals you have in life. But if you don't have something that builds towards that in your routine, it's no wonder you're scrolling. Because again, scrolling isn't the root problem. A lack of a routine is. And so if you're in that situation right now where you are scrolling like 6-8 hours a day and you want to get better because you know you can, then I actually help with that. If you're interested in building the kind of routine where you go to bed at the end of the day and you feel proud of yourself, then go ahead and click the link in the description just to fill out a short form.